All right, so I'm at a place called Mini Moto Park where they race small bikes at 50cc, 110, I think like 65cc, up to, I think max to 65cc, 2-stroke, 125 4-stroke. Allow me to run my Surron here. So like 15 kilometers from my house, so I thought I'd come check it out. Real nice people own it, and I've never really done like a flat track before. They have some motocross stuff, but mostly flat track, and it's a lot of fun. I'm liking it. What's cool about this place, it's really focused on kids. They have young kids like 2-3 years old racing, and basically everything is really focused on kids. The adults race too, and they have adult stuff too, but their focus is on kids. And the mom and dad that runs it, they have their little kids here right now. I'm not gonna stay here too long. I gotta drive home from here, so I gotta take some battery to get home. It's I think 15 kilometers, and it's hot. 39 degrees today, actual temperature, which is like 102, 103 degrees. There's like 67% humidity. So it's really miserable. It's probably too hot to be doing this kind of stuff with all this gear on, really, but I'm out here risking it anyways. The bike's doing good on that. Handling the braking bump really good. Typically where I ride, it's so tight I'm not going this fast. But this suspension is really, God, it's so much better than what I had before. Like the owner's suiting up, he might come join me a little bit. Maybe lift me around. I think there's trails in here too, so we'll have to see. I am a little worried about my motor overheating. I think that's like a little 110. Like this turn, but getting lined up for this is a little difficult for me. It's so loose here, very strong. I'm sure he's gonna lap me. There's a little 110. Although this thing doesn't have much power, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did lap me. Plus, I'm sure he has 10 billion fucking laps on this track. That can slide down there. Give it some gas. Sharp turn. Got a little jump there. Fun. Oh, I gotta figure out what my boot keeps getting caught on. It keeps getting caught on something. On the chassis, like corner of the boot, or back time I try to stand up, sit down, it gets caught, and I can't get in the position that I want it. When I put my leg down, I can't. I gotta figure that out. It's really annoying. So to get here, I loaded my bike up and my equipment in my van. I have a Honda van, and I drove over. My wife drove over here, and then she left. I'm just gonna ride my bike home from here. maybe 85, 60, that's about 85, I don't know. Oh man, my heart rate's getting up there, like 160s, which is high for me. Max heart rate's like in the 170s, low 170s. When I'm out running hard or something, exercising, 160s is hard, so it's heat and kind of pushing myself a little bit. I'm not surprised. I've gone 6 miles on this little track already. Basically full pin the whole time, and I'm down to 74% battery, so that's kind of a thing. So I had an error message there. I don't know if it's an overheating message or what. But I'm overheating, that's for sure. I think when I leave, I got all this armor on. I think I'm going to, I can't take it off. I don't know what I would do with it, but definitely opened it up underneath my shirt. Josie! Josie! 前にソロン乗りました？乗りましたか？あ、そう。
サロン乗ったことない。
乗りたい？
早いでしょ。
あ、早い。同じかな。
これはブレーキ？
あ、はい。
あ、
そうそう。
すげえ。サロンいくら？60万？70万？
40万くらい？40万？ Yeah. L1J。でも、チェンジ、シャックチェンジ、ウィールチェンジ。
高いね。
Alright, let's get back out here. I can't let this little 110 show me up, but he's pretty talented, I think. That's just his place the whole time. Like, I'm not clearing these huge tabletops. At least they're big in my eyes, and he's out here clearing it like no problem. And he's out here one-handed. Oh, I can't see. Beat me with one hand. I'm like holding on for dear life, scared of shit. And he's out here one hand like nothing. My front end feels like it's just flying around all over the place. I'm just such a pussy. With this kind of long sweeper here. Okay, I'm kind of hanging in there. He's pulling away, but just not as much as I thought. But he is one-handed in it, so. Which I think everyone can agree is a really good drill to be doing one-handed. I know Moto Academy, they preach that a lot. Oh, so afraid I don't watch that fun. Hips are getting sore too. I actually ran like 6 miles this morning. I wasn't planning on doing anything on the bike, so my legs are really tired. My hips are kind of sore anyways, so putting my leg out really putting stress on my hips. They're gonna be so sore. I'm gonna ride real slow just to get some breeze, just to go through the wind. But it's like no wind today, so I don't want to put any effort into like sliding around or anything. I just want to gently ride here to cool off. It's like they're making another part of the track, different line. Oh, I think that's what's supposed to be here. Well, this is the only part that's groomed, but so I think it looks like the other part of the track If you're coming around this, turn around, and it's like you make a figure 8 here. And you come around. Looks like they're going to put a bank in here. And then you come over here. From there to here, these really get going fast there. And then you can hit this bank. And just jump. Alright, I'm heading home now. I'll let this camera probably run a little bit. I don't know if there's much battery left, but it's just too hot, and it's 103 degrees or something. There's no shade here, it's just directly in the sun. I'm just sweating like crazy. I have 2 liters of water with me, it's probably almost gone. And then, like I said this morning, I ran like 6 miles and it was hot then, I sweat, so I'm sure I'm super dehydrated. I don't feel real good. I'm starting to kind of get nauseous, so I'm gonna head home and hopefully the ride here will pull me off a little bit. But yeah, I might find a convenience or something, hang out for a little bit, just try and cool off, maybe drink something. Actually, I think I need to go. I feel like I'm getting no breeze whatsoever. I feel like I'm actually going like with the wind or something. I don't even know if I'm the right way. I need to get my phone out, set it up, but man, I want to stop in the shade somewhere. There is no shade anywhere. Nowhere. Not there. Man, hoping there'd be like a convenience close by. Normally everywhere, but not today apparently. I believe I'm generally heading the right direction. I hope I'm not going to click on the website. I do have limited range. So. I think this is the road I came on. Dead zone for the wind, which I can do. Oh man, right. Starting to curve around where I don't want to go. One of the problems is I want to change my direction, but I want to look at my direction on my phone, but I want to get directions on my phone. Not only is it hot and I want to sit in the shade while I do this, there's just no shade, but I can't see my phone screen hardly. I was trying to show him where I normally ride. Yeah, I can't just start running, so I gotta figure it out with this. stopped. This 7-Eleven. Only in there for 2 or 3 minutes, but I bought a little ice cream, ate that. I got some Aquarius, looks like a Gatorade. Ate that. Took off my armor. I tried to tack it on my camelback here, so hopefully it won't fall off. That would suck. But I think it's on there pretty good. Try to wrap it up good. Ow. My gloves are super wet. I'm trying to pull it on, it slipped. I just smacked my face in the camera. Anyways, alright. Let's get out of here. I feel a lot cooler now without the armor on, and I am soaking wet, so any little breeze should feel pretty good. And this shirt's really thin, so I should be doing much better. I got water just dripping off me. In the past, when it's been hot, like I've been cycling or something, I get too sweaty, which I sweat a lot. I know you think you sweat a lot. You don't sweat a lot, I promise you. I sweat like crazy. Literally, I could lose like 8 kilograms of body weight in like 3 hours. Like my record. It's hot like this. But anyways, I get cramps, but not just like a cramp in my calf or something, which does happen, but like full body, everything. I get cramps in my toes, my calves, my quads, hamstrings, my back, around my ribs, neck, shoulder. I mean, every muscle starts going cramping. And I get these spasms, they last for hours. It's so painful, so intense. So that's my only concern really, is I don't want to get cramps. And I'm feeling a little nauseous and not well, so I'm thinking that I'm not far away from that. So I've been drinking a lot, but maybe just not enough, maybe too much, who knows. There's different theories on that too. I hate riding on these. This road we're on, like there's a river there, we're kind of up high, it's a little tight road. This is called a cable, the Japanese word cable, and I hate cable roads. A lot of times this is like the favorite roads for large trucks, I don't know why, but they always use these roads to avoid the city, I think, and they're in a hurry, they're reckless, they'll run you right off the fucking road. Like that yellow, white, blue truck there. They don't give you any room, they don't cross the line, they just go. I've had some where literally less than a centimeter from my handlebar. I can feel the wind from the mirror when I went over top of my head. Technically, on this bike, which is registered as a 50cc bike, I'm not supposed to make a right-hand turn like this. What you're supposed to do is stay in the left-hand lane, cross the road, wait, and then go straight this way. But it's such a pain in the ass, it takes so much time. I don't want to sit in the sun, so I'm just going to risk it. Hopefully I don't get pulled over. If I do get pulled over, I'm going to tell them, sir, I'm so hot and tired. Please have mercy on me. Alright, let's go. Oh, no turn here now? Good. Oh, the roof breathes off the water. It's sweet. Exactly where I am. This is the bike path coming right off. I'll try to ride the bike path home. That takes me right to my house, basically. I should turn my regen up. Oh, I think I know where I am. Yeah, I'm still flying my bike now. There's actually a little train station over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's my bike coming right on right there. I know exactly where I am. I actually don't want to ride this road either, but there actually is some trails down here. Get my mountain bike on the haven't quite hit it yet, the Surron. I was so hot and tired I checked them out today, but the battery's getting low and I really need to get home and try to cool off. I actually have to work tonight. So I work night shift 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. So I worked all last night. I went and ran 6 miles after my shift, took a shower, got my son ready for school, took him to school, loaded up the bike. My wife drove me over there. We saw me riding over there, now we're riding home. So I'm dead tired, I really pushed myself today. But it's a little small train station. My son, this is his last day of school before summer break. It's only 2 weeks here. He's in preschool. I think it's purposely short, but so we're gonna be traveling a little bit and visiting some family and seeing some fireworks out of town, stuff like that. So I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have to ride. So I thought, well, I should get this ride in today. So I'll go home, relax, cool off, just try to get a good night's sleep, get a big sleep really, get my work done. Hopefully Friday will be an easy day. I can relax this weekend with my kid and we can have fun and enjoy a good summer break. That's my goal. Kind of looking forward to it. It's been kind of sad since he started school in April. And today's August 1st. So it's been kind of sad and being gone 6 hours a day. But man, the school's been doing so good for him. He's been really struggling with language. He's way behind. And I know they say children learn 2 languages from birth aren't really behind. There's some studies that say they struggle with some, but so they don't. I think it depends on the child. So he's way behind. He's been struggling, but since he's been going to this international school, and they really focus on language learning there, he's just been doing so good. He's finally starting to talk. He knows all of the alphabet. He knows all of the Japanese alphabet, English alphabet. There's 3 alphabets in Japanese. He knows 2 of them already completely. And he's really probably 50-50 on Japanese and English words that he knows. So it's been really great to see his progress and finally be able to communicate with him a little bit. Like, it's frustrating. It's like, are you thirsty? Are you hungry? Like, what's wrong? Just tell me. And he can't. Which I think makes him frustrated, which made the terrible 2 pretty rough. But for the most part, he's a really happy kid, always good. And he's just absolutely in love with numbers, letters, and learning how to talk now. It's like his hobby. He can write all the alphabet, the hiragana, katakana. He's just doing really, really good with the writing and everything. Super stoked about it. It's funny, he hasn't really said dad or mom yet, which is crazy. He just doesn't refer to us. I guess they say that we're too attentive to him, that we meet his needs, not making him suffer a little bit, so he doesn't have to say us. But it's funny that he says our dog's names, but he doesn't say our names at all.
600 meters.
If he needs me or needs his mom or wants something, he just comes and gets us. Thirsty, hungry, or his name is Boy or something. But he never like calls for us. He always comes and gets us. But he'll call for the dogs. He'll be like, "Mama, Coco." Oh, that's sick. I want to go to truck so bad. seen a lot of these old Toyota trucks, and I think somebody, I don't know if they've been re-released or what, but I've been seeing so many like dealerships having them. They're not like new dealerships. I don't know what it is, but they look brand new. Like, and I've been seeing them on the road. They're like an old, like a 4Runner, like a 92 4Runner, like that kind of body style. They all have like lift kits, nice paint and stuff. So I'm not sure what that is, like if it's some sort of re-release or some company's like remaking them, but they've become real popular. I've seen them everywhere. Oh, I want one so bad, dude. I'm so sick. I hope we see one. I'll point it out to you on there. That's rare. You know, it's funny, I'm not in eco mode, just going slow. And in eco mode, obviously, everything's much softer and speed limited and stuff. I hate the throttle in eco mode. You have to turn it so much to go. It's really annoying. But I feel like riding in normal mode or sport mode or whatever, I feel like if you're riding slow in sport mode, you actually like get better range than you do when you're in eco mode. I don't know if that's true or not, but recently I've been noticing I'm gonna have to do a test on that, because now I'm not saying like going max speed in each, but if you're going slow in sport, I feel like it's better range than if you're going slow in eco.